What is up, guys? Jelly from Jelly TNG, and today I have a really cool deck to show everyone, and that is my totally awesome barrier deck. So this is a deck I thought up almost as soon as I saw Tree Toad was released. I was like, what is the best way to play a Bahamut Shark deck that's consistent, fast, and can put up very strong boards? And this is the build I kind of came up with. So when we look at it, we look at Ice Berries and we're like, whoa, Ice Berries is just a joke deck. But that's actually not true in this case. They're actually very consistent, and they can put up strong boards that even I would say are better than the hero builds, along with just probably being a little bit more consistent at making these boards in general. So first off, we have triple Stratus to the Ice Berry. So this card's awesome. It's that once per turn you can send one Ice Berry monster from your hand to your graveyard to draw one card. And this means the deck is very consistent in regards that if you draw multiple monsters, you're not breaking this deck because you have monsters like Strategist and like Choco Magician that fixes that. Along with that, most of your Ice Berries you don't really mind drawing. Then we have one Aqua Spirit. Because you have effects like Choco Magician Girl and Strategist, you're usually going to have a Water and Graveyard, which allows you to special summon out Aqua Spirit. Then we have Choco Magician Girl. Since your main engine of the deck of Ice Berries is Spellcasters, it's very safe to play this card in the deck, and it's just really convenient that it worked out like that. Then we also have Gigabyte, who's a Water too, a Water monster that works with Spellcaster monsters to allow for really quick level 4 XYZ plays. Basically, you can shotgun out level 4s with this card, which is awesome. Double Spellbreaker to the Ice Berry. So this card's one of the reasons I think this deck is broken. So one of the combos you can make this deck is that you can special summon Spellbreaker. You can go 10 Goldfish, Spellbreaker, Gigabyte, overlay for Bahamut Shark, detach, activate Instant Fusion from your hand, special summon out Norden special summons on another one. You overlay there, make your second Tree Toad, then you activate Spellbreaker's effect from hand, which negs all spells and traps, which stops either player from activating spells until the end of your turn, the end of your next turn. Meaning your opponent can activate spells, they have to deal with double Tree Toad and Bahamut Shark, and you're just going to kill them on their turn if they don't have anything to stop it. Then Tripleton Goldfish, another way to just spam out Bahamut Shark. Double Grocer and Snow Rabbit, double Prior, and double Maxi. So Prior is another really interesting card. You might be like, oh, it's a level 2 a Water Aqua special summon, but actually no, it has a really good effect. And that's if you control an Ice Berry monster, you can special summon this card from your hand, then tribute it to special summon one Ice Berry from your graveyard. Meaning you tend to use Strategist effect to send one, or use Spellbreaker effect to send one, then you special out Prior, overlay for Bahamut. Special out Prior, tribute to overlay for Bahamut. It also means you can make plays off of Norden's Instant Fusion, because you Instant Fusion out, drop it, and then you special Prior out, tribute Prior, and put that in hand. And then double Match C, because it's really good going second, and this deck needs a way to have a better turn too. Better play going second, and Match C kind of helps that by slowing your opponent down. Then we have triple Instant Fusion. Only one Norden, but you can reuse Instant Fusion, which is what makes this so strong. Tree Toad can put Instant Fusion back, which I think is incredibly just broken. One Moria of Greed. This can help fix your hands a little bit more. Usually don't want to open with 5 monsters, but it's also deck thinning too, so it has its uses in there. Double Pot of Desires. I think playing 3 is would be really good if I was playing like Summer Monk or more cards that inherently discarded it, but I'm not, so I don't really want to play 3. Soul Charge says it's broken. Upstart because I'm playing 40 cards. Triple Medallion of the Ice Barrier, just because it searches out any Ice Barrier monster, so it lets you fix your hand a lot. Double Twin Twister. So good right now. I want to play 3, but I don't really have like the discard fodder, and you want to just make your turn 1s a lot better most of the time. 1 Bottomless, 1 Floodgate, 1 Vanities, double Strike, and 1 Warning. So Floodgate is kind of interchangeable with Treacherous Trap Hole. It just depends on how you feel. I think this deck draws through its deck fast enough that Treacherous Trap Hole is going to be dead a lot of the time if you do end up seeing it, because you're going to have like a strike you'd want to activate instead, and that's just my opinion. So this deck is really fast at making Tree Toad, and that's why I think it's really strong, but it's also really consistent in getting those early instant fusions to raise the ceiling of the deck a lot. There's been games where I've been able to make double Bahamut, Tree Toad, and then a Trap Trick Reflegia on people, and they pretty much just instant scoop, or you're able to do that combo with Spellbreaker to make I think what is it? Double Bahamut, double Tree Toad, and negating your opponent's spells, and it can just wreck decks really hard. Then we have double for the side deck. We have double Damascene, double Chaos Hunter, double Flying Sea, 1 Ghost Order. This is kind of just try to hit as much of the meta as I can. Kieran's a really big problem for this deck, so you need a way to out it as soon as possible. And then Chaos Hunter for the ABC matchup. But you actually have a strong, like the ABC matchup's pretty much die roll. Double Flying Sea, and the third Ghost Order. This is for ABCs, but also for metal foes. Triple System Down for ABCs. Anti-Spell, because it's auto windowing first. And Curse Seal, Forbidden Spell. One, it hits Union Hanger, so all the ABCs Union Hangers are going to be dead. But it's also strong versus like metal foes, because you just stop their metal foes fusion, and the deck is a lot slower at that point. Then one Norden, one Black Rose, because you're playing Ghost Order, and doing Norden Black Rose, Instant Fusion Black Rose is actually pretty good. Utopia the Lightning, double Bahamut Shark, Permanent Trapeze Magician, one Utopia, one Giant Hand, one Castel, one Abyss Dweller, one Rafflesia, one Rhapsody, one Paleozoic, and blah blah, because it's the strongest of the monsters, and then two Tree Toad, because Tree Toad just recycles itself, uses effect. So I would say the card I have not made in here almost at all ever is Giant Hand, so that card's possibly able to be taken out for another Tree Toad, another Bahamut, depending on which one you feel you need, but it doesn't really matter. I do get cherries a lot, which is unfortunate. So yeah, that's the deck. I'll have some gameplay footage up with it at some point in time. I have a lot of wins with this deck. I climbed, I think, rank 11 with it on Yugioh Pro. So it's a very good deck. It's very consistent and it's very fast. And you kind of just auto win a lot of games. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If I get 10 likes on this video, I'll play some videos with this deck along with showing you guys how the deck works. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.